Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're back in TJ Wreckers in Deconstruction Simulator. Today's going to be a bit of a grindy day. We are 5 jobs away from getting the next permit level. So I really want to work on that pretty heavily. I'm not going to worry too much about orders and all that stuff. So let's just see if we can find some like pretty chill jobs that won't take long. That's a demolished house. That house doesn't look too big either, so... I mean, we do obviously want to make some money. This is demolish as well. Retrieve. Couple retrievals. Nothing much. I do like the look of this house. It looks cool. The earthquake one. Let's take this one. It pays the most. So we're just going to take that one. And we're just going to head out. We're not going to mess around here. I do have a lot of these, so I'm only going to bring 2. I'm going to bring 2 of these with me. How are we doing on bricks? We have quite a bit. But this house is clearly made of brick, so I will bring a couple pallets. Not much. We don't need a ton. But a little bit would be nice. So, let's bring 3. We'll get one more layer, I guess. That seems about right to me. We're not going to take too much time deconstructing stuff, like pulling stuff apart in this one and bringing stuff home. We have a lot of stuff. So I'm not super worried about it. If there's any items like this that are really good or like premium stuff, we'll take. But I'm not worried about everything else, if I'm being honest. So let's just get this done. Try to get as many contracts finished up as quickly as we can. Ooh, a skateboard. I'll take that. A dinosaur. I'm taking the dinosaur. It's my dino. Alright, so this one. Let's get some lights on. Ooh. Oh, they're just common, though, so I won't worry about those. We'll probably take that rare TV. Those are usually half decent. I really do want to kind of just take whatever items are worth the most. The bag's worth 16 bucks. I'll take it. Shoes are 17, so the shoes are coming with. But because I only brought 2 of these, I want to focus on what is going to give us the most money. $40 hippopotamus, $25 luggage, $20 shoes. Yep, and yep. I'll take those shoes, please. The fan is worth 15. Yeah, we're just gonna take the highest value stuff, and everything else can go bye-bye. I don't remember if he wanted the TV, though. I gotta double check that. That's for sure. I have so many water heaters, there is no point in taking that. What a lame kitchen. There's no light in this kitchen. Who has a kitchen that doesn't have a light? What the heck? Okay, that toaster's... No, I want the toaster. Go away, plant. Jeez Louise. None of those are worth very much. The water gun isn't worth diddly. I'll take the guitar. 10 isn't bad. That's pretty good. 10, 10, and 10. I'll take all of that. Oh, these are worth 25. Take that for sure. These paintings are usually worth a good amount. So that's 15. I think there was another painting in here that was equivalent. It's 14, but close enough. How much is that clock? $5. $15. $12. Alright, we'll take the books. Both sets. Is there anything out here worth my time? That's $5. How is the little tiny clock worth more than that? That's weird. $12. We'll take that. One more item. $10. Bam, there we go. That is all of that taken. Okay, what do you... Oh, they want the TV. Darn it. Oh, well, whatever. No big deal. That looks like a door. Whatever. Be that way. Alright, here's your TV. We'll get that in a minute. They want something from the kitchen. What do you want from the kitchen? You want the fridge? Why? Such a crappy fridge. We can put this right in. I just left the TV out because I imagined and assumed that there would be bigger things that they wanted. So we left the TV for after. Okay, and then the bedroom, they want something. What do you want in here? Oh, you want the bed. Okay. Well, beds aren't that bad. They're not that hard to disassemble. Still need to upgrade this darn thing. We can probably get working on that, though. We have quite a few jobs to do before we get that permit unlocked. So we could probably afford 1,500 bucks for a new screwdriver. It wouldn't be the end of the world. It's not going to break the bank. We're making pretty good money, so I don't see why we couldn't do that. Alright, there you go. That's all your stuff. That's everything that he wanted. Now we just got to break the house down, take whatever we want. So let's go around and see what we're going to take. That's premium. We probably take that. All this stuff is common. Don't care about any of it. A couple windows might not be the worst thing. A rare dresser? No. Bookshelf? No. That's a premium wardrobe. We'll take that. Common office. All this stuff is common. Let's just start breaking stuff we're not taking. Like I said, I'm kind of just trying to power through contracts. I'm not super worried about getting a bunch of really good stuff right now. Wow, the bag must have already had stuff in it, because that filled fast. Okay, what was this? Large window? Yeah, we could take some windows. That's a rare shower. We'll take the rare shower. Everything else is a whatever. I don't think we have a rare toilet anymore, so we could take this. Let's get these out. We're gonna need them. This was the brick house, right? Yep. What kind of doors are we dealing with here? Rare. Rare. Just a bunch of rare doors. We might take them. I'm not sure that I want to deal with it, though. If I'm being perfectly honest. Display cabinets are pretty in demand. I have bookshelves, so this goes bye-bye. There we go. All of this. I know we don't have any corner couches, but they're only common, so like whatever. Don't need any of this stuff. Let's get to smashing. Yeah, I will take that display cabinet. I don't care about the common armchair. It can go bye-bye. Don't care about this. Don't care about this. Like I said, I'm not here for items. I'm here to get the contract finished. And that's going to be kind of the theme for the next couple contracts. I really just want to get up to the next tier. So we're just going to be smashing stuff, really. Or taking contracts that won't take very long. You know, the quick ones. I just took this one because it, you know, I saw an opportunity to get some bricks, and that's always a good thing. We have like 2 of these still, I'm pretty sure. Even if we don't, whatever. I hate how the bottoms stay. I know we still have 3 of those, so that goes bye-bye. Let's start picking up the trash. No, this should all be stored outside. I always say I wish they would put the thing closer, but now that they have put the truck way closer, it's kind of difficult. It's so close, I don't have a lot of room to like maneuver. Sofa. Goodbye, common sofa. You are not needed. It's a little model plane. Why did it turn into paper? What is going on? That is very confusing. I'll take you. I'll take you. Nothing in here. Okay, what is all this? These are all premium. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm probably going to take that stuff. Not this, though. Okay, so with all the cabinetry that we're about to bring, we're not going to take this. I'm also pretty sure I have one of these. Okay, well, let's just start taking stuff. Showers are like the easiest thing to disassemble. Nothing is easier than the showers. And as usual, I'm just going to put everything outside. Okay, that's good. Small windows we will definitely take, because we don't get a lot of these, so we might as well grab them when we have the opportunity. And there's 2 of them, which is rare. I don't think I've ever seen a bathroom with 2 small windows in it, but here we are. Ta-da! I think we're low on large windows too, so I might take a couple. But I don't think we need to worry too much about medium windows. But yeah, let's get this rolling. Especially because taking apart those kitchen cabinets is going to take a minute. I'm not going to worry about the doors. I know that I'm low on doors, but whatever. I don't care. I don't want to have to deal with it right now. I'll worry about doors more when on a quicker job that doesn't have as much stuff. Because this is already turning into more stuff than I wanted to take. But some of it I just can't pass up. Medium windows, don't care. Fine, fine, fine. Okay, that's all that. Ceiling fans are always in demand, so might as well take it. Cool. It's too good to pass up. Yeah, it's big. I'm pretty sure I have one, but it's premium. There's no reason not to take it. I still want to be making money, right? Hey, stop it. Just work. I don't know if that's just because of how the chisel works or what's going on there, but sometimes it really does not like to cooperate. I almost forgot this. There we go. Grabbing the things. Oh, they actually both fell this time. A lot of the times they just kind of glitch out and stay there, which is weird. Okay. After getting all the upgrades, I think the chisel stuff is my least favorite thing to have to deal with now. Because it does like to not work out properly sometimes. Might just be how I hold my mouse, I'm not sure. I do usually, like, generally hold it at a slight angle. It's not, like, straight up and down, so maybe that's why. I don't know. It's always possible. Okay. There we go. That's a premium wardrobe. You can go there. It'll also be nice to see how much we're able to like efficiently carry with this new large van that we got. We haven't had a good test of it yet. We did like half a job with it, not even. Like we basically just took a bunch of garbage. So it'll be nice to see how good this thing can really be. And whether it was worth the $5 grand that we spent on it. I mean, I'm sure it will be. Okay, there we go. The first kitchen thing. We might need to make some space on the shelves back at home. But, like, worst case scenario, I buy a new shelf. I don't really mind. I'm completely fine with doing that. We've got so much space still in the warehouse. I'm not worried about warehouse upgrades anytime soon. I can always move down like the lumber and stuff, because we haven't really been using it at all. I can move that to the back wall. The windows I do kind of like to have a bit closer, but, you know, we'll see what we get up to with that. I might move a lot of the stuff towards the back. And then have the front area nearest to the truck just be for, like, items like this and, like, toilets and stuff. And then we can have everything else a little farther away. Because these are the things that you walk the slowest with. So, you know, in my mind, it makes a lot of sense to have this stuff up front, closest to the truck, so that it is the easiest to unload. And then that way it's also closest to the delivery bay. Whoa. See what I mean? Sometimes it works so fast, and sometimes, like, I didn't do that. I don't know what's going on there. That was really weird. Calm down. That's another shelf. Not shelf, but you know what I mean. I think we're gonna have to look to start packing soon. It is getting very cramped. Boxes are definitely gonna go in first. I could even try to do this. No, whatever. We've got quite a bit of space, so we'll just do it the way we always have for now. Those are floating. Just noticed that. Now, the only thing about this truck that I can see being difficult is how curvy the top walls start to get. Like, they really curve inwards. So that's going to be a bit of a pain to deal with. Mostly with the bigger items, but hey. Why are you being like that? Because of the wall curve. That's alright, that worked out pretty nicely still. Okay, you can go up here. Or could you? Possibly. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Totally fine. You can go back there. Or, you know what? Yeah, we got another one of these. So I'm going to put this up there. And then this should be able to cozy right in there. Or it's going to be stupid. Oh, don't do that. There we go. Okay, let's get the windows in now. We'll do the large windows here. The small windows should fit in that little space there. So maybe I should do them first, actually. One. Could yeah. That's exactly what I was trying to say. Can I just, like, do that? Because that's sick. Saves me so much space. I don't think I'll do it with these, though. Cool. Let's get these bad boys in. I know, we still got more cabinets to be taken out. I am kind of thinking about that as I'm putting all this in. Toilet. Will you be awesome? Yes, apparently it will. Heck yeah, let's go. Okay. Let's finish with this. I mean, yeah, corners, they don't get a lot of them, so... Hey. Come on now. Don't be like that. Let's do this first, and then I'll deal with the screws. Hey, man. It is really... The chisel is just not wanting to work out for me today. Maybe my mouse battery is dying. Might have to look into that. Thank you very much. The display cabinet that's there, I definitely want. What's that? It's just a window hole. I thought it was a TV first. I don't know why my brain went, look, it's a TV. But it's just the hole left by the window. Oh, man. My brain is not firing on all cylinders today. As per usual. Take that, take that. Yes. Take that. I find going a little slower with the movements does help, but it's not perfect. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Oh, there's so many of them. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade the screwdriver for sure, but I think I'm also gonna drop another upgrade into the chisel. I think it's needed. And when I say screwdriver, I mean the flathead. This one's fine. I'm still completely fine with the speed that this goes. Obviously, another upgrade making it go even faster would be nice, but... Oh, this is one of the corner cabinets that's, like, absolute hell to deal with. I might leave this behind. That's why I don't usually have a lot of corner cabinets, because I hate trying to take them apart. Like, you can't get in there. You can't. Like, they should make this removable, because I can't get in there. This happened to me before on the last video when I was just kind of going through and grinding shit out. Like, this happened as well. I just can't get to the stuff that's back there. Like, See what I mean? I don't know what you expect me to do. Like, is this really what you want me to do? Because this is lame. And I hate it. See what I mean? Like, come on, man. Why are you like this? Okay, well, I'm done with this bullshit. Fuck you. And you know what? Fuck this one, too. The hell out of my face. You dumbass thing. That needs to be dealt with, that's for sure. That is super annoying. Okay, that should be everything though, unless there's other lights in this house that I might want to take. I probably will take that, actually, because I've seen quite a few orders that want these, and then a lot of the times they have something better to go along with them, so we will take this. We will take this. And we will take this one, too. Like I said, I can always buy more space for these kind of items. I'm not worried about it. Alright. Not going to worry about drywall. We have lots of it. Let's just start ripping this place apart. Get on with it. Yes, get on with it. It's always so satisfying to watch all this stuff break. No, I'm sorry, brick wall. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm so sorry. What a waste of brick. That's alright, we only got 3 pallets anyway, so whatever. Alright, let's see how far this gets us. I might look to upgrade the chisel as well, just to see what it does. What does the upgrade do to this thing? Nice. It's annoying that that one didn't get broken too, but whatever. Because, yeah, this process takes a little while. And I do like collecting bricks, but, you know, in the mindset that I'm at right now about just kind of trying to power through jobs to get the next permit, this is not working out. Nor are we really powering through anything, if I'm being honest. I, as usual, might have gotten a little carried away with what I wanted to take. Should be alright, though. I still predict that I will be done this job today. I wonder if having them stacked like that is going to make it weird. No, it seems to know which pallet to put them on. I might just move it a little, though, just to ensure nothing weird happens. This wall was a lot bigger than it originally looked. It extends out that way, too. I didn't know that. Oh well, whatever. Don't really care. That was weird. Okay, one pallet. Can you please? Good lord. There we go. Now it's deciding to behave. It's just because of the falling stuff. That's why a lot of the times I do like to get every little piece. Like, that's going to fall down and create debris, which makes it harder to put the next pallet in place. So, you know, something to be noted. I really just needed to break down, like, 2 of these walls. It's going to be a lot of extra brick, and I am not coming back with more. Like, yeah, we could farm this house for tons of bricks, but I'm really not concerned about it. We have a lot of brick pallets right now. So I'm just going to fill up this last pallet. We'll get the truck loaded, and then we'll break the heck out of this place. Just demolish all. And we'll come back for the recycling. No reason we can't have this job done on the first day. There's a 5-day job, too. I can see why, right? Like, they're, like, giving you the ability to grab everything from the house in multiple trips. Grab all the brick that you possibly could ever want. So they're like, yeah, give them 5 days, but... Alright, that's all the bricks we need. I think we might have to come back for the brick. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to come back for the brick. I mean, I could get 2 of them in. Can I? Possibly? Because that'd be really cool. No, and that's okay. That makes sense to me. I'm fine with that. Well, so we'll have to come back for this stuff. What's the travel time? 72 minutes! Holy crap. Okay, let's just do it. I'd rather have to leave behind, recycling than anything else, so... That's an insane travel time, man. We really did not need any large windows. I forgot about that. We do need medium and small, though. Ooh, I just let that toilet fall. I hope it didn't break. That would really suck. Give me that. You can go right there. We actually have a lot of toilets. That's a bit much. That's a bit much. So yeah, we're going to take those medium windows. This job might become more than a single day. Whatever. Not a big deal. This stuff is the lightest, so it's the easiest to walk all the way over. So that's what we'll do. Kind of shift a few things down. Give me that. Thank you. Let's try to make some extra space here. A little bit closer to the truck. Gimme. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Much better. Don't know if we'll have space for everything that we grabbed. But, like I said, we can always throw down another shelf. Whatever. I knew it was a 37. Yeah, we need a sprint button. This game definitely needs the ability to be able to sprint. Especially with everything being on the clock. You know what I mean? It would be really nice if I could move faster than this. Come on. Thank you. Oh, do we have just enough spaces? Wow. Cool. That's awesome. I love that. Oh, no, but we have more. We still have more there. I think we have 2 more. That kind of sucks. I'm going to have to shift everything down a little bit. I'm going to do that right now. Just get it done and out of the way. In fact... Okay. Wood. Wood. Doors are there, that's fine. Drywall. Screw it. Drywall can go over here too. Might not be the best, but... Okay. Let me grab another one of these. I could go down there with it, but I'm thinking more along the lines of this kind of thing. Screw it, I'll buy another one too. Right? Like, that's kind of what I'm thinking. But what I'm gonna do is, because these ones are empty, we'll bring these ones over here. And I would kind of like to like match them up, because otherwise it bothers me a little bit. And that leaves space. We could even have another line going on the back of these. Oh, excuse me. I need to eventually make some more space for this stuff too. I mean, I could put some of it down here. Could put a couple extra, but I do want to have walking space. So, oh, it's not escape, man. It's exit. Okay, there we go. Okay, what was I doing? Why? What's going on? What is happening? Why can't I see my mouse and I'm stuck in place? Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna have to fix this real quick, do a quick reload. And just tab out to pause the recording because I got a phone call, so. Okay, there we go. What was that? Yeah, it's because I just did that. Right, okay, let's go. I could bring on a couple more brick pallets, but nope. Nope, nope, nope. I want this job over and freaking done with. Alright. Let's get the bricks in. I know. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why did it get so dark? What the heck was that all about? Did they steal my bricks? My bricks despawned. Are you kidding me right now? No, I'm an idiot. I brought 2 pallets home. I'm so stupid sometimes. Oh my good lord. I worry about myself. I get distracted and then forget what was happening. Say what you will. That is not straight in any way, shape, or form, but I really don't care. Why is everything so dark? What is happening? Okay, there we go. Yeah, what is going on with the lighting? I do not know. Let's start smashing this shit. Time to go bye-bye, house. You were good to me. You did give me some cool stuff. But I am done with you now. We need to move on to the next job. thank goodness it's a brick house, because brick houses are so easy to break. Love it so much. We also have like 3 grand. I could have... You know what? Just in the interest of science. Nah, we'll do it on the next one. I'm already back here. That's a waste of gas. I was gonna go and buy a wrecking ball, but we'll do it on the next house. Because we're already back here. If I had thought of it before I left the warehouse, then I would have done it, but... Be a giant waste of my time and money right now. Okay, there we go. You just do not want to break. That's awesome. Not really, but hey. Alright, let's go. Okay, that's weird. That I don't like. Like, it's brick outer facing. I mean, I guess it's a different kind of brick. Yeah. It wouldn't look good if it was just that on the outside of the house. That would look kind of crappy. I get it. I don't think we're actually going to get this place done today. On this in-game day. I don't think we will. We might have to come back just for a little bit of finish up. Which, you know, whatever, it's fine. That looked like blood for a second. What is wrong with those bricks? What happened? Is there a body stored in the wall? What's going on? Although this like weird brick siding, it falls off way better than the like the aluminum paneling. So I love that so far. Okay, what do we got left? Just randomness. It's cool with me. I really should have ripped up the floors first. But too little, too late. Come on, man. Better, thank you. Can't see anything. The lone wall that still stands. Oh no, it had a buddy right beside it. The teddy bear survived the destruction. Let's put you over there. Sorry, teddy bear. That's all the interior walls dealt with. It's so weird how the sound just disappears for those parts. Hey, the lattice breaks. It didn't do that before. I mean, maybe it's just this type of balcony that makes it a bit easier for that to happen, but we had those couple houses where that lattice just refused to go anywhere and just was very much in the way. Alright. Because this is so high up off the ground too, this stuff just falls out of the way. Love that. We'll come back around and smash all the brick in a second. Before I forget, because I already did, we need these. We only have like 2 left. So this is definitely worth the time to grab. Will you guys just, like, be awesome and... No, that's okay. These things don't take up much space, so I'm cool with that. That's what I love. The little windows, the small windows and the medium windows are so easy to pack. Because they're tiny. They don't take up much room. And it's fantastic. Like I was saying, I think either in the last video or the video before that, like, I do really want to see what the Wrecking Ball is capable of, but at the same time, it's $600. That's half the profit from this job, just in a Wrecking Ball. And I'm not so sure that it's worth that. It better be, like, the most amazing, awesome thing ever to justify that price. I mean, it's a Wrecking Ball, so obviously, yeah, I don't expect it to be cheap. They could have made it way more expensive, so I appreciate that not being the case. But, yeah. There's gonna be a lot of trash on this one. And it's already almost 1800, so we're not getting back. We ain't getting done today. That's okay. We'll get as much done as possible, and we can just start the day here as well. That way it's just a quick load up the truck, take it back to the warehouse, unload, move on. We might have to come back. I don't think I'm going to fit all the recycling in. With us not making any profit today, because I didn't do any orders or nothing like that, we're definitely going to need all the recycling we can get to make up for the losses we're about to take from, like, gas and warehouse maintenance and stuff like that, so... Still gotta do the floors, too. Yeah, it got crazy dark, man. Did they change the lighting or something? Was there an update that I'm not aware of that messed with the lighting, or have I just never noticed this before? I don't know. I didn't change any settings. Not a big deal, one way or another. Derping out a little bit. That was my own fault, not the game's, though. See what I mean? Like, what is going on there? Why is there blood all over the carpet? What were these people up to? It's not really a water gun, is it? It's a ray gun. They're aliens. It's purple now. Why is there purple stuff and red stuff? What's going on? That looked like there was a light that we missed. I didn't see a light. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. Okay, that is the cleanup part of the job technically done, but it's just going to come right back in a second. Because we still got to break the floors, so... That'll be null and void. I could stop and just break the floors right now, but this way I don't have to worry about all this random shit in the grass, so it'll be done and over with. And then the next day will just be transport. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's everything. Smashy, smashy, smash! This is the best way to break floors, in my opinion. Going in the square. It feels slow when you're initially doing it. Oh, and when that happens, it's the worst. But once they all break, you're like, wow, yeah, I know, I did a lot of that. Again, still wish there was a hammer upgrade. Two feels really quick, too. Two definitely feels very fast. Yeah, dang, we're almost already done the floors. That's crazy. Alright, that's the floors taken care of. Let's pick all this up and get out of here. Oh man, if we can get this all picked up before the timer runs out and head back to the warehouse, that would be a great start. Because that way we're already there, we don't have to waste trip time twice. Double check. Yeah, that's everything. Oh man. There's so, yeah. No, we're gonna have to make the trip in the morning. There's just too much space in the truck to justify it. Thank you. If I can load this thing at like Mach speed, we might be okay. Come on. What's left? 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I probably will come back for that. Yes, we got it just in time with a minute left. Yep. Finish the day. Negative money. That's fine. Oh, we did have some orders. Okay. Well, that's good. Still holding the shift button, even though there's no reason to. Yeah, unloading. So far, that's the only thing I don't like about the large van. Everything else is just like small little things, but unloading recycling is so much more tedious with this thing. Because you have to go from the back. And it's obviously longer than the other truck is, so. This takes a little bit more time. Everything else is fine, because it's all that way anyway. So, like, whatever. But didn't one of these have some free shelf? No, it didn't. Okay, let's just start loading those up. But yeah, it's so weird not having shift not do anything at all. I keep wanting to hold shift. My fingers hovering over it constantly. But there's no reason for that, because it does nothing. We have so many large windows, it's crazy. I will take some orders today. Just to start getting rid of some stuff. Or, you know what? Screw the orders. There's 5 recycling bags at that job. You know what? I'm gonna leave them. I don't care. We need to get moving. Alright, complete that contract. There you go. Now we need a new one. What's this? They just want us to like take and move some stuff. Okay, let's go. I'm not gonna bring any boxes or anything like that. We're just gonna go and do this job. Just get it done. I don't want anything. We're just gonna do what I said that I was originally gonna do. Okay, take or destroy, take or destroy, take or destroy. All of that's getting destroyed. We might take the premium coffee table. Other than that, is that the that's the premium coffee table. So this we will take. Get the light on. Really? There's only 4 screws to a premium coffee table? Well, 6 technically. Everything else gets broken. This is the only thing I'm bringing with me. Alright, so bedroom first. They want us to move these as well. There's nothing to do in the kitchen. No, it's just bedroom and living room. Where's the bedroom? That's the bathroom. The bedroom's off the kitchen? Kind of weird. Okay, office chair. Actually, yeah, we'll take that. I have a bunch of desks. That's why I don't care about the desk. And I ain't taking common items. That's not going to happen, so. Things get smashy smashed. This is an easy job. Oops. What was the other one? The office chair we did take. There's a wardrobe in here. Where? Is this what? Yeah, this? Okay, easy peasy. Pants? What are those? No idea. Let's move it in here, though, because we need to bring that sofa in here. And it's going to need some space. Yeah, the sofa's huge. Good lord. Why do you want this in here? Whatever, there you go. Alright, so we put those both in, and then we're done. This job's done. Sweet. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, desk. Chair. Job done. Sweet. Super long travel times these days. Like, it's getting kind of crazy. But that's okay. I don't mind that. That was literally not even a full day of a job. I will take that. That is what I've been looking for. Those are the kind of jobs that I want right now. Just to get through this. We have so much stuff. I'm not worried about stuff right now. Okay, send the invoice. That should put us to 3 jobs left. Can't do that. This is destroy the whole house. And that's destroy the whole house. This is only a 1-day job, though. And it's 200 You know what? We're gonna do this. But we're renting the wrecking ball. We're doing this. This is gonna happen. Let's go. I'm not taking anything. I'm destroying it all. I don't even care. Well, we'll take a quick look-see. Common TV. Oh, yeah, see? Premium office chair? We'll take that. Rare table, don't care. Yeah, this is all premium. Wow, that's amazing. I don't care. Rare fridge, rare stove, don't care, don't care. What a terrible place for that. Okay. That's all I want. I could take the rare stuff, but I don't want to. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I actually have, like, a choice? That's cool. Let's go. Whee. Oh, there was things I was supposed to retrieve. You know what? I don't even care. This is way too much fun. Screw your dressers, brother. I'll take the 240, man. I got the money. I don't give a shit right now. This is awesome. Whee! Oh, yes, sir. Where have you been all my life? Locked behind a $600 payment is where. It doesn't look like I'm hitting the back wall, though. Oh my god, it went flying! Am I gonna be able to get all that debris? Whee! This is so awesome. Holy crap. Alright, I think whatever is left, we will deal with by hand. Oh my god, there's stuff everywhere. That's hilarious. Oh my, oh my. The house isn't even fully destroyed. Does it not break floors? Is that why? Because that would make me sad. Like, yeah, we did all the other work for you, but you still gotta break the floors. I'd be like, aw. No, it definitely breaks floors. That's kind of awesome. Alright, that's so worth 600 bucks just to see the debris flying everywhere. The destruction. Beautiful. I'm sorry about your dressers, though, brother. I'll buy you brand new ones. It is what it is. I, wasn't paying attention. Such as it is. This was another brick house, too. It's a brick house. Oh my god, the table and armchair survived. What are the odds of that? And yeah, actually a lot of flooring did survive. So we still got a little bit of smashy to do on our own. I'm okay with that. A chair survived. Most of the stuff has just been flung into the backyard. Holy mow. Oh, well, I don't know what I'm saying there. Holy mow. That means nothing. You fucking moron. My brain is too preoccupied with the destruction. It was epic. The stove survived! Okay, I guess we're taking the stove. Because it lives. And yeah, this whole back wall survived too. So yeah, that's just about where I placed it. I didn't have it far enough forward. And that's why it didn't break any of that stuff. Or that stuff's just invincible. I don't know. No, it's not invincible. It was a placement thing for sure. Yeah, so super cool. I would say, though, the cleanup is more difficult. Because stuff gets sent flying everywhere. So it is actually harder to do the cleanup. Because it's all over the backyard. Whereas if we had broken it down ourselves, this would not be the case. It wouldn't be back here. There'd be nothing back here. So I'll say that. Also, it better not make it so that I can't pick stuff up. Because when I was I grinded out a couple jobs off camera. Just to get closer towards the permit goal. But there was one job where the customer wanted some stuff. And I grabbed him the stuff and I put it in his van. And one of them fell through the bottom of the van. It still counted as him having it. But I couldn't get the take or destroy all items from house. I couldn't get that to complete because it was technically on the ground rather than in his van, but still counted as him retrieving the item. So I wasn't able to get fully paid for that job, and that really pissed me off. You know, not like, oh, this game sucks. Like, these things happen. Glitches are bound. Like, it's whatever. You know, making games is not easy, so I'm not upset at them. It was just in that moment of like, oh my god, really, I'm not going to get paid fully for this job. I spent so much time on this job taking stuff and, you know, all the things, and I'm not going to get paid. This is BS. But whatever. No big deal. It's just the one wall and some furniture. This thing really doesn't want to break. Thank you. Oh yeah, the magical floating shelves. Beware of that. Beware the magical floating shelves. Woo. And the indestructible table legs. Jeez Louise. Just die, please. Get up out of here. And, yeah, sorry, stove. I have no desire to try to pack you in there. So you must be destroyed. Something glitching out there. Alright, let's just get this demolition finished. Then I'll worry about picking everything up. And yeah, I could swing the wrecking ball again, for sure. But again, it's just gonna send everything off that way, and I don't wanna deal with that. So we just did it by hand. So wrecking ball equals super awesome, but also slightly annoying for cleanup. That's okay though, not too bad. Again, I will leave recycling behind on this job if I have to. It's a one-day job. We have to get it invoiced. So. There is a lot of it. That is a ton of recycling. Garbage, whatever you want to call it. It's there. And it needs to be dealt with. And I kind of would like the money from it, honestly. We weren't on a negative on the last day, but we did spend $600 on a... Why did my brain go so blank there? On a wrecking ball. And I think this job doesn't pay much. If this job's only paying us like $600, we lost $240. Not 120. It says 2 times. It said 240. The penalties on my thing says 240, but it's only saying 120. I don't believe that. I'm pretty sure they are going to knock me to 240, but honestly, whatever. Again, I don't care. This will probably be the only time I don't care. We were testing the wrecking ball. I didn't want to have to go in and disassemble 2 dressers. We just wanted to smash things. I'll buy the guy a new one. I don't care. Business is booming right now, so... Yeah, man. I'll even get you some premium dressers if you want. I don't care. Go for it, man. Splurge a little bit. I got to smash things, so I am happy. Those are books. And I even left you your books. Okay, those are all just random rocks and stuff. Yeah, see, this part of it I'm not happy with. Because it's so spread out. We're picking up like a little bit at a time. There we go. That was a big one. Okay, I think we are technically cleaned up. Yep, we are all good here. Of course, there's some like random floating magical stuff, but you know, hey. That's a-okay. Alright, we can just load from the side. This is a different way than I've ever done it before, but, you know, we're going to do it. And I have an idea about the middle there. Because we can't stack 3 up, because the game hates us. See, it's like, no, you can't do that. Even though I really think we should be able to. And I feel like we should be able to do this, too. But I'm thinking, what if I go like this? If I do this, will you then let me have 3 on top of each other? Why not? Gosh, you're finicky. Oh well. Whatever. Although I will say, this is really nice. Loading the truck this way. Oops. I am loving this. Just sucks that I won't be able to unload it like this. I wish you could, like, change the location of that thing. Like where your garage door is, where your truck comes in, I wish you could change the location. You know, swap this around. Have this over here and this over here. That would make me happy. Alright, let's turn that contract in. I know. Sorry, buddy. It did only say Well, 56%. Yeah, because I didn't do all the things because I broke them. So, yeah. That kind of sucks, but whatever. This is demolish the house and retrieve a TV and an RTV shelf. I mean, that's not terrible. And it's a really good price in 3 days to do it. We might take that job. And I'll just retrieve the stuff he wants and then smash everything. We got $2 grand coming to us, so... Back up to 5. We're back up to what we had before we bought the truck, man. We are banking money like nothing else. And we're about to make so much. That, like, all this recycling is going to pay for the wrecking ball. I know that it's not all from the same house, but whatever. Who cares? Double stacking the recycling. It better still count as being in the square, I swear to goodness. I don't think we're going to be able to take that job. Usually on a new day, there's new jobs. So I don't think we're going to get that that simple job there. But it'll be alright. 1 second. Alright. Just checking the recording time, and we're at about an hour, so we'll end the day. Oh my goodness, the shadows are so glitched out. It's acting as if all that stuff is still in here. Okie dokie. That's fun times. Alright, let's end the day. And, I'm probably going to just grind out the next... What we need? 2 more? 2 more contracts? Yeah, we need 2 more contracts. I'll probably just grind these out off screen. This was literally an entire video of just grinding, so... yeah, I'll grind that out off screen, and the next video when we come back... We will buy the next permits and go. $96 in gas, but we still make, yeah, look at that. Waste recycling, $6.75. It almost covered, even with the expenses, it still almost covered what we spent on the wrecking ball. So that's pretty darn awesome. Did they fix this yet? Where it says that I don't have certain things that I most definitely do. Kitchen small, I might not have commons of that. That makes sense. But we know that we have other thing. Common door. That's a good price for a bunch of small items boxes and a common door. That's pretty good. But yeah, whatever. See, this is why I want double tier houses. I want to get there. What do you want? That's the demolish. Okay. There's going to be a lot of just smashing shit and not worrying about grabbing any items. So it's only 2 jobs. You won't miss anything. I'm not going to grab anything. I'm just going to smash it all. So I will check you guys next time. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you did, as it's very helpful. And yeah, take it easy, everybody. Peace out.